always having great shows, man. We're always having great shows, and you know, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta go up here and do some jokes and shit. And I'm high as fuck, and I wasn't before I got here, bro. I wasn't, man. Just like the audience, and then like I kind of was thrown off because like I know I'm too high because I swear to God, there's been one motherfucker that's been laughing at us all fucking night. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he's laughing at, and Miss Darkchild is back there. So I'm trying to figure out why he was laughing at every fucking body. And then and then right after that, I get handed like this baby dick water ice. That shit good as fuck, though. Shit good as fuck, though. And it threw me the fuck off. And then, like, you know, as being a comedian, been in a lot of shows and shit, whatever, spoken word. Give it up to everybody that went up before it right now. Everybody went doing their thing. Everybody doing their fucking thing. They give it up for the woman that won the award, and now she finally got it. She already cashed it off. But I'm trying to look out for you, though, because DJ Hardcore, man, why the fuck is a trophy the size of Ferrero Rocher chocolates, nigga? Come on, man. I know you got money, bro. I know you got money. I can't even afford the fucking hat you got on. I'm gonna be bigger than that myself. Oh my God. And then, like, you know, I'll be honest, this is a good audience. Y'all been a great audience, high, or whatever the fuck, for one. But it is one thing that the host always says, though. Like, you know, like, cause some people was talking during people's shit. They pouring their heart and soul up here, and they was talking. And what they usually say, one what? One mic, just like the audience. There's one white mic right there. One mic, couple whites, but one mic. I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff, whatever. Like this, can I be honest with y'all? Can I be real? Can I put my heart out? Can I?
No.
Yeah, I feel like this is that type of space where I can be vulnerable, man. First of all, I'm gonna say this month is October, and everybody knows that October is like breast cancer awareness month. So give it up if you know anybody where you survived yourself like cancer or stuff you beat And I'm being totally honest with you, man. You know, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. Like, I'm a survivor too, so clap it up for me. I have been black for 31 years. And it's been hard, man. It's been hard, man, because you gotta think, man. You gotta think. Being black for 31 years, bro. And what really, like, my mom tried to teach me about racism, right? Like, my mom tried to teach me about racism, even the names and shit like that. And then it even threw me off because most black people's last names is like what the slaves and shit used to be running from and stuff. The Woods, Streets, Chambers. And where they all escaped to? The roads. And when she was trying to teach about racism, she tried to use like an example, but it was a very terrible fucking example. It was, because she tried to compare it to like a laundromat and wash your clothes. Like she was like, all right, so you know, growing up, you know, racism, you always had to separate the colors. And baby dick. All right. And when I grew up, I finally understood how racism really is. You know, for one, it's three great things about being black. For one, you're always that first call for every white friend you know to prove that they got black friends. That's why Mike got my number just now. I was a little confused. But it's cool. And the thing is, give it up for Mike because he killed it up here. He did. He killed it up here. He did, man. Baby dick. And he did kill it up here because, man, I can relate, man. He grew up poor. I grew up poor too. So I grew up, we gotta break bread. So we're gonna have some spam sandwiches and some syrup sandwiches later on. I got you, bro. But the second thing about being black is, as a black man, I never had to ask any woman, you know, like, they never had to ask me questions like, where is it? Or is it in there? True story.
That's why I told him he can't do shit high.
The third thing, though, I will say the third thing about being black is the fact that every time, all my friends, they always try to tell me, like, they always pick me first to play basketball. Even though back then I was ass at basketball. They were the ones that was racist. The only good shots I fucking took were tequila. The only good rebounds I had was from relationships. And the only time I fucking got points was when I was talking to my barber. And speaking of that shit, when I got here, anybody notice a lot of like Hispanic stores and shit and things out here? It's a fucking barbershop across the street, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not racist, but I'm never gonna go into these Spanish barbershops. I'm not. You wanna know why? It's not because I don't think they could cut my hair good. It's that every time you look into these Spanish and Hispanic barbershops, they're doing everything the fuck else except cutting hair. If you go over there, they have a fucking pool table. They have a fucking Wild Buffalo casino slot machines. And I don't know about y'all or any men here like myself tonight, but I'm not going to be having a barber I'm sitting in a chair, have a barber behind me, fucking talk about corner pocket and giving me a fade. So that's all I wanted to say, though. I don't want to take up too much time, though, but y'all been a blessing, y'all been loved. One mic, you're over there. My name's Jay.